guys have traveled all across the world, pretty much.
All across the world.
Where would you? What made you pick Romania as like your whatever, like your center?
Many reasons, and I don't like to talk politics because I'm not a political guy. Look at what's happening in Canada right now. Now, most of the Western world is like that, and I wanted somewhere free from that kind of bullshit. I like Romania very much. It's a very hostile environment. It's not a touristy place, but if you build a life for yourself here, you're free to live your fucking life. Unlike Canada or the UK or a lot of places in the United States. So I guess that is one of my main motivations. And people will say stupid things to me like, oh, you go out there because, the women are easy to sleep with. Wrong. Women in, no offense, the United States, Miami, London, Germany, Paris, they're easy to sleep with. Girls in Romania are not easy to sleep with at all. This is like playing it on hard mode. They are beautiful, but much harder to sleep with than a typical girl in London. I just like it out here. It has nothing to do with women. But, I've elevated myself to a point of, being famous in this country. I've worked very hard. I do very well for myself, and I do attract a lot of women. It's still playing on hard mode, but that's why I say I live in God mode, because I feel like I've unlocked the cheat codes through all my years of hard work. But
why not like Colombia or Brazil then? Because those places are pretty like also kind of fit what you're saying.
I feel like Colombia. So I have to go to Colombia for a War Room Summit. And I was fucking around on a dating app because I'm going to be in Colombia soon and messaging a few people on Instagram. I feel like Colombia is easy mode. And I don't discredit guys who hang out in South America because I understand it can be fun. But I think if I try to get laid in Colombia, it's going to be so fucking easy.
It is. Yeah.
I think that there's still this level of Eastern Europe 35, 40 years ago was like this. You could come to Romania. Oh, I'm American with a good American job and an American passport. And girls would probably jump into bed with you and suck your dick. I know old American dudes who used to hang out here. I get it. But Romania has changed so much. Watch my brother's last Instagram story. Cobra Tate. His last Instagram story is a restaurant that we're trying to get into. There's like 20 supercars. They're all owned by Romanians. Coming here as an American and being like, oh, I have an American passport and an American salary. They'll be like, so you're broke. They know Romanian boys with Lamborghinis and they know Romanian boys living the high life. They're not interested in your American dollar. Whereas I feel like South America is still skewed that way quite a lot. I know there are some big players in most Latin American cities, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I just feel it's too easy. I feel like it's shooting fish in a barrel, I'm a white-faced dude. I'm 6'4". I'm a millionaire. Like, what Colombian isn't going to sleep with me? And I feel like it's cheating in a way. And luckily,
yeah.
Go on.
No, I was gonna say that's interesting. That's a demotivator for you because for me that would be a motivator. Like for me, it's like, yeah, of course Colombia is easy, so I want to go there, right? Like it's funny that for you that's like the opposite effect. That's like, ooh, it's gonna be too easy. For me, that's like,
yeah, like I mean, you put me anywhere in the world. I like places like London. I like places like Moscow. I like Bucharest very much. I like Warsaw, Poland. Put me in Prague, Czech Republic. These are places where, especially Prague, Czech Republic, Budapest, a lot of tourists come into and lots of foreigners try to sleep with the local girls, and the local girls typically aren't interested. I like it on hard mode. I mean, I like girls who are really beautiful. I like girls with low body counts. I like girls who are virgins. I like that. That's what I'll go for.
Okay.
Just to go and fuck a bunch of chicks because I can. I mean, I could right here in Bucharest if I wanted to. But, if I meet a girl who's a virgin, who's 19 years old, and she's sweet and innocent and beautiful, I'm happy to date her for a couple of weeks, however long it takes to take her virginity and end up sleeping with her. For me, that's much more fun than just banging 2 chicks a day or 3 chicks a day.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, my kind of observation, I've been to Romania. I've traveled across Eastern Europe. I thought Poland was, like, really fucking easy. Not cold approaching at bars and stuff can be difficult because girls in Poland can be super bitchy to outsiders. The fact that I spoke Russian was definitely like a big plus because if a girl spoke Russian, I could get in pretty easily. But Romania, I only banged one girl during the 6 days I was in Romania. So I thought Romania was kind of difficult. Yeah, I didn't really get that many Tinder matches. And a lot of the chicks I met from Cold Approach were like, it was weird because I noticed in like when I would approach girls on the street in Romania, like they were into it. Like I could tell like they were into the conversation. But then over text, they would have all these weird excuses. They would be like, oh, I don't know. I can't do this or something like that.
I'm very happy you said that because again, that backs up exactly what I'm saying. It backs up exactly what I'm saying about Romania being hard mode. And to put it very bluntly, if a Romanian girl wants to be a hoe, and plenty of them do, they don't stay in Romania. They go to Dubai, they work as escorts, they go to Germany, they go to England. That's what Romanian girls who want to be hoes do. Romania is the most Christian country in the world. 98% of people identify as, or the Vatican City is number 1, Romania is number 2. The Vatican doesn't count. But it's the most Christian country on earth. In Romania, one of my exes I met when she was 26, she was a virgin at 26 years old. I don't know if a 26-year-old virgin exists in Miami besides, you know, the dudes who are incels and jerk off the webcam girls. But and I like Miami. Miami's a lot of fun. And the, you know, but yeah, Romania is very, very difficult because the women here are very traditionally minded. So they'll meet you, you flirted with them, they like you, they'll smile, they think, oh, great. Then they'll get home and think, if I meet this foreigner, will he really ever want to marry me, or does he want something serious? Maybe not. So maybe I won't. That's their mindset, and I know it very well. I kill it out here, but it's taken me, you know, a while to learn the game. If you try and use a traditional, you know, the kind of game you use in London, here in Romania, it's not going to work. And I've had some very handsome and very well-to-do, very smart friends come and hang out with me in Romania. And they tend to get laid because I bring girls who bring their friends who sleep with my friends. But, you know, in terms of like dating apps and stuff, they have no luck at all. It's very hard out here.